Hey, what's going on? It's Green Thumb. So, I did a bit of shopping today. I want to show you guys something. That's my puppy in the background there. He wants my attention. All right, I'm going to flip this camera around. I'm going to show you guys something, okay? All right, so this is just some of what I bought from my meat today. You see these 5 bags of ground beef? Okay? I portion them out and I pack them flat. So if you guys are looking for a good way to store and portion ground beef, this is how I do it in the freezer bags, the Ziploc freezer bags. Those 5 bags of ground beef right there, 2 years ago, this is from Costco. Okay, the chicken is not from Costco. The ground beef is from Costco. 2 years ago, this same package of ground beef was $19. This cost me $33 yesterday. 33. So when they tell you that your food costs are only up 10%, we're talking almost 55% increase on ground beef right now. 55%. So I've gone out and I've got myself a second deep freezer. And I am stacking protein like you wouldn't believe. I have a real bad feeling that this summertime, we are going to have a lot of problems. I was reading online today on one of my Facebook homesteading groups that I was part of at a Tractor Supply. Some guy came in and bought every single baby chick that they had in one of those troughs. Apparently there was like 1,000 chicks sold yesterday, and a guy came in and bought every chick in that trough. People are waking up. You got to start putting food away. So at my grocery store where I shop, they sell bags of chicken legs. There's 12, 13 chicken legs per bag. So I just portion them out into 5 portions because that's what we eat as a family for a meal, right? And each one of the bags with 12 or 13 or chicken legs in it only cost me about $6. So when you buy in larger format, you pay a substantially cheaper price. So that's all I do. So I've gone out and I bought 3 of those bags, and I've got 7 meals of chicken legs. And chicken breasts were on sale today. So I bought chicken breasts, 3 per bag, and I paid I think $12 for 6 half decent chicken breasts. I mean, they're definitely not huge, but each bag will feed my family. So when you find your proteins on sale, buy them. Buy as much as you can afford within your budget, even if that means, you have to cancel your Disney subscription. Fuck Disney. Anyhow, buy your meat in large format, portion it out into individual meal portions, and put it in your deep freezer. And if that means you need to go out and buy a second deep freezer, even if it's one of those, that's 2.5 feet by 2.5 feet square and it stands about 4 feet tall, if you portion your meat out like this, how much space does that take up? Right? 1. Think about, you can go onto Facebook Marketplace, and I do this all the time. You can go on a Facebook Marketplace and buy one of those little, I don't know, I think they're like 6 cubic foot freezers. It's a little bit smaller than a stove, right? You can buy one of those used for about $100. You can even look on Kijiji, and sometimes they literally have ads saying, if you come take the deep freezer out of my basement, you can have it for free. Those deals are out there. People are moving their houses and they don't have the ability to move out their deep freezers. You need a truck and 2 guys and a dolly and maybe some lifting straps, and you have yourself a free deep freezer. This is what I'm talking about. All that. How many meals we have here? 4, 7, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 meals here. How much space does that take up? Right? And we're only talking, here's 35, 45, 55, 60. We're only talking, what, $80 worth of meat here. and I have all those meals. So get to buying your meat in large format, portioning it out like this for whatever size your family needs. I can't keep it in big bulk sizes because it just doesn't work for me. Then I'm trying to cut it up with knives or defrosting a whole big bag of meat. So when I get all my meat, this is how I portion it out. And then anytime I need it, it's ready to go. So I'm saying this, guys, because, I really care about my viewers, and I really want to, give you guys tips and tricks on how you can economically put food away, especially proteins. You can't grow this stuff in your backyard. You can't grow chickens or beef in a little container on your balcony. You're going to have to rely on either farmers or stores. And right now, half the farmers out there that grew chickens, they've lost their chickens, right? Due to H1N1. So buy what you can, put it away, and then that way at least you know that with, some rice that you've bought, and then a pack of ground beef and a tin of vegetables, you can feed your family, right? You can store your rice, you can store your canned goods, but it's harder to get your hands on protein, especially at an economical price. Don't get me wrong, this ground beef was not at an economical price, but it is what it is, and I needed it, and my stores were low, so I picked it up. The chickens were good. This was mediocre on a price point, but it's what I had at the store. So, all right, guys, I hope this helps, and grow good food and store your proteins, okay? Have a great day. Bye.